This should make you really, really mad, but also vindicated. All right, guys, so we're going to talk about the United States Food and Drug Administration. They are now currently looking to start an investigation into the stuff that people were either forced, coerced, or just took on their own back in 2020. That stuff that was for the Mr. 19 event, the arm ticket. So now they're starting an investigation and trying to make the connection, or trying to see if there's a connection between the arm ticket and people passing away. Now, the reason why this should piss you off is because a lot of us guys lost our jobs. A lot of us didn't get our jobs back. I was a little fortunate. There were people who lost family members. Stop talking to family members. Hopefully you're talking to them now. You lost friends over this stuff because you didn't want to take it. Because the media, the talking heads, the people on TV, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, made us the enemy. They told us, or they told the public, that we were killers because we didn't want to bend the knee and we didn't trust the science. Because of all of that, we were the bad guys. We were the enemy of this country. We were public enemy number one. In fact, Jimmy Fallon, not Fallon, the other guy, this fucking pussy, this guy here stated that we didn't deserve any spots in the hospital, that we should be the last to get any medical help because we didn't want to take that stuff. We didn't want to take the arm ticket. We didn't want to, sit there and take something we didn't need that our body was going to fight off naturally anyway. Because we didn't want this, we were the enemy of the state. Now the FDA is looking into it, and hopefully the FDA does the right thing and then looks into this and goes, yes, there could be a connection there. Now, the other side of the problem with being called all of that is that I haven't heard one person who called us all of these names apologize, backtracking what they're saying. Actually, Scott Adams, the Dilbert creator who just recently passed away, he actually apologized in a roundabout way for sitting there and pushing this nonsense to find out that it's the reason why he was sick and passed away. And he admitted to that on a live stream when he was doing videos and stuff like that, sort of like chronicling his ailment when he got sick. And he 1,000% blamed the injection for his illness. And he stated that we won. And I did a video on that a few months ago. So, of course, guys, now 2026, we're the winners. And not only are we the winners, but you think YouTube and other social media, I guess, companies would apologize and put a lot of channels back. Now, I heard YouTube is going to put a lot of these channels back after everything that's going on. They were going to reinstate a lot of channels. I don't know how they're going to do that because supposedly when they delete your channel, it's gone for good. At least that's what they told me. So if they're going to reinstate a lot of these channels, that's great. Problem, guys, is that that's not an apology. There needs to be, or should be, a direct apology for this. The bigger issue, guys, is that no one's going to go to jail behind this stuff. If there is anything found, if this stuff in fact is causing people to get sick and pass away, people with neurological disorders, psychological problems, respiratory, cardiac, you name it, skin issues, all of the things that are happening because of this stuff, no one's going to go to jail behind this. You think Fauci's going to go to jail now? You think they're going to be like, lock this dude up? Nope. He's going to die peacefully in his home, as they always do. You miss your, you don't pay your taxes, they want to throw you in jail. You walk across the road the wrong way, they want to write you a ticket for jaywalking, though that hasn't happened in a long time. You do some little nonsense, they're looking to throw the book at you. This man caused millions of people to die, and he is going to live out the rest of his life in his cottage or wherever the hell he is, wherever he's hiding right now, because he is completely off the radar. This man isn't making any appearances anywhere. Maybe he's sick. Maybe he took the stuff and he's sick. He's probably dying as we speak because he fell off the face of this planet. He fell off even before Biden left office. You stopped hearing from him. But you hear nothing. No social media, no interviews, no anything. So maybe the guilt is hitting him, or they're just telling this dude, yo, just pack it away and disappear. And then people forget about you. We won't forget about you. Because this is the man that cost a lot of people their jobs. This is the guy that caused a lot of people to get sick. We're seeing so many people get sick and so many people pass away. And like I said, we're going to see a nice acceleration between this year, next year, and 2028, possibly up to 2030, and then we might see it level off. But I think we're going to see a nice acceleration, especially this year, because it's really starting to kick people's asses. And a lot of people, at least according to the news articles I'm reading, they're passing away suddenly. So again, guys, we all did the right thing. Pure Bloods, 1. Everybody else, 0. Or in the ground, you choose. But this is how it's going to be for the foreseeable future. We're not going to sit there and the next whatever it is, we're going to look at it. We're going to make sure that it's serious, and then we're going to react accordingly. But I'm not putting any new bullshit in my body. The CDC director put up a little bit of a fight for the Mr. 19 arm ticket back when it was released. But now he's stating that it should be taken off the market completely. All right, and you can find this interview all over the internet. I think it was like a week ago, 2 weeks ago. He talked about he wants more transparency when they're developing this stuff. But currently, the Mr. 19 stuff, he wants that off the market because he sees what it's doing. We won this fight. No one's going to admit that we won. Only a few people are apologizing. I actually had a chief of my firehouse state how pissed off he was, that he should have held his ground. And he feels really, whenever it comes up, he's really pissed about it. Really pissed. There's a lot of guys that are pissed about it because they're sick now. Listen, I try to warn people. We tried to warn people. Doctors out there try to warn people. They don't want to listen. This is what happens. Maybe next time you'll listen to the guy with the tinfoil hat on. Just maybe. Outside of that, guys, this is The Angry Prepper. Thank you for watching.